and joining us from San Francisco, we have Herman Leung of Susquehanna International with us on the program this morning. Herman, what did you make of these figures? Were you disappointed? Narrowly missed estimates, but still we're seeing a decline in its profit numbers.
Thanks, Susan. I don't think too many people expected a beat for Yahoo, especially as they're in transition. Scott Thompson, the new CEO, has only been under the helm for 2 weeks, so this quarter is not really under his belt at this point. But the guidance for Yahoo was a little bit disappointing on the profit side at this point.
Yeah, okay, so let me talk to you also about your target price. We're seeing a $15.69, I believe, for Yahoo stock at the end of trade in the U.S. What are you looking at? You're still holding steady at your price target, which is pretty much where we are right now, neutral?
I haven't revised my price target yet. I have a $16 price target and a neutral rating on the stock, with about half the value coming from both of his Yahoo Japan assets as well as the Alibaba Group.
Yeah, but there's talk, Herman, that it looks like Yahoo might be selling off some of its these overseas assets. Do you think that's going to happen soon?
I think there was a lot of there was little discussion on the call about some of these Yahoo assets, but I think they've continued to work on it. But it's been almost 4 to 5 months now, and we haven't seen too much progress at this point, and I think some shareholders are getting a little bit frustrated. I think the talk right now is getting near and closer to more of a tax-free, cash-rich spin-off transaction for some of the Alibaba Group and Yahoo Japan assets. But even having said that, even if that transaction were to happen, we're unclear if Yahoo would redistribute this cash back to shareholders.
Okay. Well, what about the talk of a buyout? Alibaba has said it wants its stake back. If it doesn't get it back, they'll form a group and take over Yahoo. Some are saying that that's going to help boost the stock price, and they're betting on it for this year. What's your outlook?
That's not 100% certain. There's talk about Alibaba Group and private equity out there to try to potentially acquire the entire company, because Jack Ma obviously really wants the 40% of Alibaba Group's stake back, and it's in his strong interest to do so. There's also another party that not too many people talk about, which is Microsoft, which could be still lingering in the background and potentially take out the whole company.
Okay, one more question for you, Herman. It seems like it's been a rotating door of CEOs at Yahoo. How confident are you of Scott Thompson, the former PayPal CEO, now the head of Yahoo?
I think Scott brings in a lot of experience as CEO of PayPal historically. He mentioned on the call he brings in a more balance between media and technology. And to me, I think that's the better fit for a company that's looking to refocus on its core business, because that's what Yahoo needs, is somebody who can basically roll up his sleeves and actually get in down and dirty to get and start fixing the core. It's only been 2 weeks. I think he has a couple more quarters before he has to show results.
All right, Herman, thank you so much for your analysis. Good to talk to you, and Happy New Year.
Great.
Herman Leung, Internet analyst at
Susquehanna
International, joining us from San Francisco.